All right, shalom, Akim, shalom. Hey, Yabashima Shai, Brakathum to my dear brothers out there, you little man and sisters, worshiping Yahweh Shema Shai in spirit and in truth. Our praises to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, Yahweh that's the Father, and Yahweh Shai that's the Son, the bonds to the elder apostles. All right, these Edomites, these self-proclaimed white people, you are the Edomites. All right, a lot of y'all understand that America is suffering the same fate as the Roman Empire. Now, there's been a trend going around on the social media to where these Edomites are being asked questions. What do they think about the Roman Empire? You even got a couple of Jakes in there. You know, what do they think about, how many times do they think about the Roman Empire? And it's crazy because when I seen the video, I was amazed that you had so many people, Edomites, self-proclaimed white people, that's walking around the earth right now in your cities, in your neighborhoods. You know, when you see them at the store, a lot of them are walking around thinking about what happened in the Roman Empire, you know? And they could see the same parallels happening in America today. They understand that America is suffering the same fate as Roman Empire. Let's play this video showing you this.
How often do you think about the Roman Empire?
How often do I think about it?
Yeah.
I guess technically like every day.
Do you think about the Roman Empire ever?
Yeah, I guess sometimes.
How often?
I don't know. Once a week. How do you not think about the Roman Empire? Basically.
How many times, like a week, or just how many times in general, do you think about the Roman Empire?
What about the Roman Empire?
Just anything about it.
Probably not a lot. Why?
Not a lot. When was the last time you thought about it?
Maybe a week or two ago? The Roman Empire was a very big part in history.
So how often do you think about it?
Not a lot.
How often? Once every month?
Maybe 3 or 4 times a month.
You see that right there? And I'm going to let the video play more, but I'm going to drop some scriptures in between here. Just within a span, that quick little span that I showed you, about 4 people was asked how many times they think about the Roman Empire. And you could see that they think about it. That's on their mind. And like this guy just said, it was a big part. It was a part of history, man. And like just as the world would tell you, history repeats itself. So they know that as the Roman Empire had that decline and it fell terribly, all right? The society was demoralized. People were just doing whatever they wanted. They lost complete manners. All right, the city became a trash dump. People were just littering and everything of the sort. The money was basically hyperinflated, and the army was spread thin, and they were just being shown to be the damn devil. That's what that's how it fell. It fell in a disgrace, or it was taken down in a disgrace. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, this is Ecclesiastes 1:9. It says, "The thing that have been is that which shall be, and that which is done is that which shall be done, and there is no new thing under the sun." So even empires are reincarnated. Okay? We're gonna get a couple scriptures showing you that the beast that dragon in Revelation that had the deadly wound, which represented the Roman Empire, was healed. And it came back as America, okay? And it's NATO and the EU system that we are currently in today. So there's no new thing under the sun. Let's continue on further.
You think about the Roman Empire once a week.
It has a lot of big, stories and lessons, within the Roman Empire of what to do and what not to do. So, yeah.
So you think about the Roman Empire once a week?
Sometimes, yeah. But not.
So you seen even he said it. It has a lot of morals of what to do and what not to do. But you see that America, NATO and the EU, this whole little European conglomerate of Edomites, self-proclaimed white people coming together as a group to dominate the world. You see, they're making the same mistakes as the Roman Empire. All right. Matter of fact, I didn't read that 9th verse in an NLT. Listen to the NLT version. It says, history merely repeats itself. It has all been done before. Nothing under the sun is truly new. So you see how these Edomites, let's go on further. They continue to talk about it.
Not necessary.
Ed, how often do you think about the Roman Empire?
I don't know, every couple days.
You're kidding me?
I don't know, once a week. Why?
Why?
I don't know, a lot of history.
How often do you think about the Roman Empire?
A lot.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, how often?
At least once a day.
Seriously?
Absolutely.
Eric, how often do you think about the Roman Empire?
Once every 7 hours.
What do you think about?
Dude said once every 7 hours. Other guy said once a day. Man, I know before I understood the truth, I didn't walk around thinking about the Roman Empire. But see, then again, we're Israelites. We're the Negro, Latino, Native Americans. We make up the Israelites. You know, we only be focused on trends and popularity of things that there's a vanity. But these Edomites, you know, they're teaching their sons about what happened in Rome, you know, in the suburbs. And you see these Edomites, they're teaching their kids what happened in history and stuff, man. You know, and they're taking what they want from it, and they're you know, they're basically just living their life according to the Roman Empire. This is amazing because the Roman Empire were Edomites. It was ruled by the Edomites, the self-proclaimed white people. And that empire was wicked. Everybody know about the emperors that came and went. Emperor Nero, Claudius. You know what I mean? Caligula. There's right now, it gotta still be on YouTube. Go on YouTube and type in, I think it's Caligula. There's a freaking whole movie on Caligula, and it's for free on YouTube. And in that movie, it show you how they having orgies, all type of stuff. He was a sexual deviant. There was a bunch of weirdos in power. And they don't even take it off of YouTube. It shows rod and breast everywhere, ball swinging. They having sex on camera and everything. It's like a porno and stuff. But these Edomites, it's on their mind because these are the same people coming back. Let me play a little more.
Are you recording me?
No.
Then why are you asking me about how often I think about the Roman Empire?
Because I'm curious. I feel like it's something you think about.
I mean, a fair amount.
Really?
How often do you think about the Roman Empire?
Never.
Why?
Why do you think about it?
Why do you never think about it? I was scared.
Let's go right here to Revelation 13. I'm gonna jump back to it. It's amazing. I was like, damn, these devils are walking around the earth thinking about their what happened in their rulership as being the Romans. These are the same people coming back. Even though they don't understand reincarnation, they don't understand it, but them testifying that they think about the Roman Empire every 7 hours, you know, once every day, it shows you that these are the same people. Let's jump to Revelation 13. Now, this is a little deep here, but what you could do, go get the understanding by searching through the internet. I've personally did countless lessons on a whole chapter of Revelation, the 13th chapter, but a lot of our videos been clipped and channels been taken down, but they're all great millstone. We didn't broke down this chapter so many times, but I'm gonna jump to the points in this chapter to not make this lesson so long. So when you jump to Revelation 13:3, it says, "And I saw one of his heads as it were wounded to death, and his deadly wound was healed, and all the world wondered after the beast." So the deadly wound represented how the Roman Empire was taken down. But the Roman Empire, it was just a deadly wound. All right. It was like somebody who got super wounded and they didn't quite die, but they were close on to death. Because that's what happened with the Roman Empire. Because what eventually happened was that they came back into power in the Renaissance era. Okay? The same people, the Edomites, the self-proclaimed white people. All right? When they got at the end of them ruling the Roman Empire, the self-proclaimed white people were forced into the caves, the Caucasus Mountains. All right? Where they served their punishment for 1,000 years, as we find right here in. Let's see if did I pull it up? No, I didn't actually pull it up. Well, you'll find that in, let's go. Let me pull it up real fast. They served their 1,000-year period of being in the caves according to prophecy, because this is all according to prophecy. They served their 1,000-year period in those caves. All right, the Lord had made it happen like that. This is Revelations 20:3. All right, when the Spirit of the Lord is on you, you're able to break these scriptures down correctly. You know, it's precept upon precept, line upon line, here a little and there a little. So when you jump to Revelations 20, it speaks on it. It's Revelations 20:1. It says, "And I saw an angel come down from heaven, having a key of the bottomless pit and a great chain in his hand. And the bottomless pit represent Europe. And the Caucasus Mountains falls in this region of Europe." Okay? All you got to do is Google that. All right? They call it Eastern Europe. So that bottomless pit represents Europe, which is also within the region of the Caucasus Mountains. And he got a chain in his hand because it was time for them to be bound. Okay? They was going to be bound in those caves. It says, and he laid hold on the dragon, the Roman Empire, the d0mites, the people who ruled it, that old serpent, which is the devil and Satan, and bound him 1,000 years. And that's why we call the self-proclaimed white people, the ancient Roman, we call you the devil. And we also call you Satan, because that's one of your titles. Devil simply meaning deceiver, Satan meaning adversary or enemy. All right, because you're an enemy to the Israelites, the Negro, Latino, Native Americans, and you're just an enemy to the earth, period. All right, you go around this earth being an enemy to everybody. But you were that dragon, which represented the Roman Empire, and you went into them caves for 1,000-year period. It says, and cast him into the bottomless pit and shut him up and set a seal upon him, that he should deceive the nations no more till the 1,000 years should be fulfilled. And after that, he must be loosed a little season. So he got shut up in those caves, all right, for a 1,000-year period. After that 1,000-year period was over, he came out of them caves in the Renaissance era. Renaissance meaning be reborn again. That's what the word defines to. And it says, till it was fulfilled. The 1,000 years was fulfilled. That took place already. He came out of those caves around the 1300s. And it says, and he must be loosed a little season. And from that point forth, what did Esau Edom do? He took over Europe. Okay? He took over a lot of these nations. Okay? He took over a lot of these nations. Because like I said, that he may not deceive the nations no more. When Esau Edom is in rulership, or when he has the power seat, all he's doing is deceiving everybody and taking everybody's stuff, man. That's what he does. And today, his actions today of being an American, being a part of NATO and the EU, it's the same actions. He deceiving the nations. He got everybody confused on what the truth is, and he's taking everybody's stuff once again. So since he's been in this little season since the 1300s, that Renaissance era, what did he do? He got the Negro, Latino, Native Americans in slavery. He brought the Negroes over here on slave ships and made them slaves. He took the land from the Native Americans and the indigenous and claimed it for his own. He took and raped and robbed all the nations in the planet Earth, all of them. He got their natural resources. His money is circling the earth. Okay? His dollar bill is the number one currency in the earth. His language is the number one language in earth. So this is that guy that was loose for a little season. And now let's jump back to that Revelation 13:3. It says, and I saw one of his heads as it were wounded to death, and his deadly wound was healed. And all the world wondered after the beast, because then the Roman Empire went from being a red dragon, which when you look up dragon, it means cruelty. He went from being cruel to a beast. He didn't upgrade it. And that's that NATO and the EU system, which America comes out of the NATO, the North Atlantic Treaty Organization. So these Edomites grouped together again and taking over in power. Let's jump down to Revelation 13 and verse 11. It says, and I beheld another beast coming out of the earth, and he had two horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon. So this is still talking about how Esau Edom will revive himself, and he became the American now. Okay? He became the American. He established the NATO and the EU system. And in America, the two horns like a lamb is that it's like a lamb is something gentle. You know? And the two horns represent the two different type of classes he has to work with the people. All right? That system of Democrats and Republicans. Okay? Because remember, this is Rome all over again. Back then, the Democrats was the Plebeians. During the Roman Empire, that was called the Plebeians. Okay? That was what the Democrats was called. This system is reincarnated again. And the other horn is the Republicans. Back in the Roman Empire, that was called the Patricians. Okay? Hence, patricians go back to the founding of the fathers. Republicans go back to those who follow the ideas of the founding fathers. These people they've come back again. That's all it is. And they have that sense of being a lamb, like they gentle and all of that. You got the whole United States split in half for Democratic and Republican parties, and as if this is bringing peace. But it said, and he spake as a dragon. He have a sense of being kind and like a lamb. But really, what's going on with the Democratic and Republican Party, man? They're deceiving the world to take control, using these two parties. It's all a controlled system. The whole damn elections is rigged. Bread and circus still. It's roaming all over again. Rome all over again. It says, and he exercised of all the power of the first beast before him. The first beast was the Romans. It says, and he exercised all the power that was before him. So America, NATO, and the EU, they're doing the same actions as the Roman Empire. So you see these devils, they think about the Roman Empire all day because Rome is back. Rome 2.0. And just as the apostles of Great Millstone put us up on game, one of the things that brought NATO together was a treaty called the Treaty of Rome. So these devils even got the same type of names on their documents to show you that they're the Romans. So it ain't. So now that it's come out that these Edomites think about the Roman Empire all day, we understand why. Because you're the damn Roman. It says, and he exercised of all the power of the first beast before him, and causeth the earth and them which dwell therein to worship the first beast, whose deadly wound was healed. You see? The Roman Empire fell, but it came back in this new age. NATO and the EU, and the spearhead being America. That wound was healed, and these people, these same Edomite people, are back ruling again, deceiving the nations, raping and robbing the earth, being the devil and Satan. That's what John was seeing. It's just all figurative speaking and figures of speech. But when Yahweh Shemel Shai, the God of the Bible, open your mind up, you understand what John was talking about and what he was seeing. It's the same people, man. And like I said, he exerciseth all the power of the first beast, and he causeth everybody to worship it. And now these devils, as we go down to Revelations further, you get to the MOTB, where he's going to try to even upgrade himself further from NATO and the EU and America. He's going to try to upgrade himself further into what he calls the New World Order. It even goes into that. And he's going to cause of all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a MARK, a charagma, which we've told you in the spirit of Yahweh Shemel Shai that that's the micro C hip. Put it together. The Heavenly Father gave you the story. The story is lined up. And he told you what to do to avoid being trapped up in these Edomites' plans and how to be delivered. And these are the secrets and the mysteries of the Lord. It's people on the earth that plan out what the Lord has prophesied for thousands of years now. We're playing these things out. And we're seeing these things on the earth be established again. Same people, same wicked people coming back. The same righteous people, Israelites, are coming back. Everybody's playing their role. So let's play a little bit more here.
Not a fair question to ask me. I have a note on my phone listening of who, also list my opinions on them sometimes. Like, for example, I personally don't think that Claudius Albinus counts as an emperor, but, some people do.
How often do you think about the...
Did you see that, brothers? Can I skip? This dude, nah, I can't skip. My finger, it won't let me skip.
Roman Empire?
Let me just, I'm gonna cut it down, and then when it get to that point, there you go. Did you see that guy? He had notes in his phone. He had notes. He said, I don't think this guy was truly an emperor, but these devils, it's trippy. These devils, these are the same people, man. It's just a point, And this is just further show us that we not tripping. You brothers and sisters out there, you're not tripping on how these devils, they're the Edomites. They're the Romans. They are who the Spirit of the Lord been explaining to us, and the Spirit showing us who they are. We ain't tripping. It's on point. This is Daniel chapter 7, verse 11. Because just as the Roman Empire fell, America, guess what? And NATO and the EU, you're not finna establish the New World Order. You're gonna fall too, because it's written. It was written for you to rise, and it's written for you to fall. Daniel 7 and 9, it says, I beheld till the thrones were cast down, and the Ancient of Days did sit. The Ancient of Days represents the Father. It says, whose garment was white as snow, and the hair of his head like pure wool. His throne was like a fiery flame, and his wheels as burning fire, describing how the Heavenly Father looked and what he was on, which was he was in a chariot. It says, a fiery stream came forth from before him. Thousands ministered unto him, and 10,000 times 10,000 stood before him. The judgment was set, and the books were open. So the Heavenly Father already has everything planned out how it's going to go. The judgment is set. The books are open. Meaning that the judgment is coming. Those who are meant to get destroyed and punished are going to get destroyed and punished. Those who are meant to be saved, who are in the portion of the book of life to be saved, they will be saved. The judgment is set. The angels is all around the Lord, and everything is set in stone. Okay? It says, let me see if this part is coming back up now. Let me see if after this dude right here, I'm going to let it play. The dude had notes. Let me see. Here you go.
Not a fair question to ask me. I have a note on my phone listening of who, also list my opinions on them sometimes. Like, for example, I personally don't.
This dude got mad notes. He got mad notes. Oh man.
I think that Claudius.
It's back in Daniel 7:11. It says, I beheld then because of the voice of the great words which the horn spake, and beheld even to the beast was slain. All right, the horn that spake was America, because horns represent powers in the scriptures. America is like the spearhead of what NATO and the EU has been doing. All right, they've been using America to deceive the world into accepting idolatry, homosexuality, blasphemy against the Heavenly Father. They support the people that's calling themselves the Jews. All right, they support the Roman Catholic Church, everything, you know, and it's been nothing but blasphemy coming from America. And it says, like I said, the voice of the great words which the horn spake, and I beheld even to the beast was slain. NATO, EU, this America, that's a part of it. The New World Order going to try to establish, it's going to get slain. It says, and his body destroyed and given to the burning flame. The whole body's going to die. The whole system is going down. It's going to be given to the burning flame, which is represent that nuclear destruction that would take place in World War III. That's how the whole system is going to go down. It's not war happening right today. Don't these Edomites well understand that World War III is happening? It ain't a matter of if, but when. Because the prophecies state all this. It's happening accordingly. And we have the truth concerning it. Yeah, us crusty little Negro Latinos and Native Americans in your hoods, in your ghettos. The Spirit of the Lord is dealing with us. We're the gods of the planet. We're the children of Yahweh Shemel Shai, the Israelites. We're the prophets. And you have us in slavery. Once again, taxing us and oppressing us once again. But our God is going to avenge us upon you. He going to get himself a name on you goddamn Edomites, you modern day Romans. And he going to allow us to get our lick back, and we're going to rule the earth in righteousness next. That's according to the plan. Let's go on further. It says, as concerning the rest of the beasts, they had their dominion taken away, yet their lives were prolonged for a season and a time. Meaning all you other nations, that's the rest of the beasts. All you other nations that been hand in hand with the self-proclaimed white man, you're going to lose your authority when he go down. You Arabs, United Emirates, the Saudi Arabians, and you damn Hamites, them Africans over there. All y'all going to get your power snatched from y'all, man. Y'all going into slavery too. And after y'all serve y'all little portion of slavery, we'll put you back in your lands. Okay? It says, and I saw in the night visions, and behold, one like the Son of Man came with the clouds of heaven. See how the timeline goes? And then it's telling you that Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls JC, he's coming. The second coming is going to be done when the Edomites go down on this side. This system they set up now, NATO, EU. This new order they're going to try to establish. America they set up. Yahweh Shai is coming in this time. That's how we know everything makes sense. And he coming with the clouds of heaven, what they ignorantly call UFOs. And now the damn Edomites trying to deceive the world and try to fake UFO invasions, and all of a sudden they got UFO documentaries and pictures, and because they know that this is a part of the prophecies. So they're trying to deceive the minds of the people to think something that ain't true. But the truth is that Yahweh Shai is coming back in what the world calls a UFO. Truly, they're the chariots of the Heavenly Father. All right? He's coming like that. It says, in the Ancient of Days, and he came to the Ancient of Days, and they brought him near before him. And there was given him dominion and glory in the kingdom, that all people, nations, and language should serve him. His dominion is an everlasting dominion which shall not pass away, and his kingdom that which shall not be destroyed. So that's the next portion of what's going to happen after the Romans, the modern day Romans, Roman 2.0 fall. Yahweh Shai is getting his kingdom. The Son of the Heavenly Father is getting his kingdom off of your body, your beast being slain. You've been ruling in wickedness. You've been your little season. You done got your ass out of the caves. You've been ruling and being wicked. And now it's time for you to go down. You know? So, yeah, man. I thought that video of Edomites walking around thinking about the Roman Empire was crucial because it just shows us that we're not tripping. These are the same people coming back again. You Edomites are the Romans and you are the devil and Satan. Yeah, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shai, throw out for you brothers and sisters that stopped by. Hope this lesson was edifying, went a little deep a little bit, but like we said, go check, get these breakdowns. So with that, man, hey, Yahweh Shema Shai, Bakatam, Akim Step, Shalom.